The killing had the hallmark of a professional assassination. A remote-controlled explosive device, thought to have been fitted on a motorcycle, was detonated as Professor Massoud Ali Mohammadi left home to go to work. The power of the blast shattered windows in the northern Tehran neighborhood and left the pavement smeared with blood and debris. The body was removed from the scene shortly afterwards, and investigators descended on the area. Professor Ali Mohammadi, who was 50, was a nuclear physicist who taught neutron physics at Tehran University and had published several papers in that field. And there were conflicting reports about his involvement in Iran's controversial nuclear program. There were no immediate claims of responsibility, but state-run media and the Iranian Foreign Ministry pointed the blame at the United States, Israel and their Zionist agents.
He may have been targeted because someone wants to delay Iran's nuclear program. We know in the past there have been some attempts, or at least intimidation, of various people who are associated with Iran's nuclear program.
Later, an obscure group calling itself the Iran Royal Association, who wants to re-establish a monarchy in the country, said they were behind the assassination. Professor Ali Mohammadi's political persuasions remain unclear too. Former colleagues said he was merely a teacher and scientist who had no interest in politics.
If you Google his name, you'll see that he has many articles published in some of the world's best journals. He had a wife and children, and today is a very sad day for us at the University of Tehran.
While others believed that he had supported opposition candidates in the presidential election last June. That disputed election has created a political crisis in the country that has seen a heavy-handed crackdown against opponents of the government, as well as attempts to stifle dissent, including within the educational system. It's a confusing picture at this stage with many questions unanswered. Who would stand to benefit from the death of Professor Ali Mohammadi, and why was he the apparent target? We may never know the answers, but it's clear even now that there are many who will use his death for their own ends. Alireza, Roneghi, Al Jazeera, Tehran.